Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I realise I haven't been around for a little while. I've posted over on Instagram quite a lot and Facebook, so you may have already seen what I'm here to tell you about with my wavy arms, jazz hands. I've released a new course. So it is called Getting Started with Art. Now it's aimed at children of various ages, but that is not to say that adults wouldn't get anything from it. You know, you probably will. There's 10 lessons and it's all self-paced, so you can do it at your own time, at your leisure. I suggest one lesson a month, just so that you've got enough time to watch the video, because there's a video, at least one video for every single lesson. So you want to watch the video, you want to have time to do the actual art that's involved, and you may want to do all the optional extra activities for each lesson that I give you. Some of those are going to perhaps, doing a bit of research, go to the library, or if you can, get to a museum or gallery, or things like that. There's lots of different prompts and different activities to do. So yeah, I'm suggesting one a month. I mean, if you want to do more, you can, obviously. So when you purchase it, it all comes as a PDF. It's split into 4 though, because Etsy will only let you upload a certain file size. So you get 4. One is the front cover. And the rest is the thing. We've got the kids off on school holidays at the moment. It's probably a perfect opportunity, considering how bad the weather's been lately, how rainy it's been. If you've been stuck inside quite a lot and you've got kids who are really into art or want to explore art further, then this would be good for them. Or maybe you're a home educator or a homeschooler. This would be something nice to kind of add to your curriculum or your studies for the next school year. Or just, basically for anyone who wants to kind of learn more about art, and getting started, like some of the basics and things like that. So it's all been tried and tested on my kids, and so I just thought I would show you just a couple of some of the worksheets. So there are worksheets in the pack, and for you to print out, but if you don't want to print them out and use them, you don't have to, because obviously you could just do this in a sketchbook or write it on a piece of paper if you wanted to, but the option of printing it out is all there. So this lesson was all about colour theory and the colour wheel. So we were learning about different colours. So we've got primary colours, red, yellow and blue, and how we mix different colours. So if we mix red and yellow, we get orange, and that is a secondary colour. So we're doing that. So we start from the basics. We do start from the basics with colour theory, because it is the foundation of everything. And then we do the colour wheel. And then we look at analogue colours. And we look at complementary colours. And don't worry, this is all taught in the lessons, videos of me. And then we look at what warm colours are, what cool colours are, and having a go at mixing our own favourite colours. So that is just part of lesson 1, the colour theory and colour wheel lesson. Okay, so I want to just quickly run through the course a bit with you. So I mentioned about the front cover. So we've got the front cover, and we do this contents, unfortunately you don't have, because as I said, I had to split the PDF down into 3 because it was too big, but I just wanted to show you this just so that you can see what you get in the course. So we've got the terms and conditions on angel policy, and that just kind of runs you through basically that you can't sell it anywhere, basically. Some of the supplies that you will need, and also how to use this course. So that just kind of runs you through the fact that you don't have to do everything. It is designed to be done in order so that it makes sense.
but you don't have to do everything that is suggested. You can literally just watch the video if you want. You can watch the video and do the art. You can do the extra activities, do whatever you want to do, and you tailor it to suit the age of the artist. You know, so it will need a little bit of parental or guardian supervision just to kind of like help your artist at the level they're at. So then we go on to the getting started, and again sort of reiterate that for the artist, and then some suggested reading. You do not need to buy or borrow any books for this course, but if you're like us, you might enjoy that, so you can if you'd like to. And I've got a list of suggested ones and our like favourites and things we've used, and equally I've loads of different things to watch as well. So then we go on to the lessons. So we've got the lesson 1, which is the colour theory, which I've already talked about. Lesson 2 is form, value and tone. Lesson 3, making marks and patterns. Lesson 4, creating layers and adding texture. So like we're building up our sort of mixed media knowledge. Elements of composition as number 5. Lesson 6, starting and keeping a journal. What is an art journal? Why do you need one? All that kind of stuff. Lesson 7 is art an accurate portrayal of history or events? And then we've got lesson 8, looking at art history, different periods and eras in art. Then we're looking at what exactly is art and how can we be influenced by that. And then we're just going to forget everything we've learned at the end and just have fun splashing paint around. Yeah. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. There's 115 pages in the PDF. So as I say, like you've got some clickable links. So you can just, if you're using this digitally, you can just click the links, or if you've printed it out, you've got a QR code there, so you can just scan the QR code. And obviously I'm just going to like quickly flip through some of this because those are the sheets that I've already shown you. But yeah, I'm just like quickly flicking through a bit just so you know it is a course that you need to pay for. So like let's look at lesson 2. So lesson 2 is the form, value and tone. So you always get like a little image at the top, then the link and the QR code, and then I always say what we're looking at. So form, value and tone, and then I give you a list of the supplies that you need. And you know, you don't have to have all of the supplies. You don't, you know, that's not essential. Just work with what you've got. And then we go on to some of the worksheets. So this is what I'm saying. You can either just watch the video and enjoy that. If you've got an older artist or older learner who's likes to write things down, then you can print this off, or you know, and they can write on it. Or they could perhaps just open up their own laptop and open up a Word document or something and type it in themselves. Write in their sketchbook, draw in their sketchbook, whatever works for the artist. Okay, so you don't have to use the worksheets, but they're there if you want to. So there's elements of writing, and then there's like elements of drawing. There's like some drawing tutorials which I go through in the video. So there we go. Hope that's kind of like given you like a little bit more information as to what to expect.
So it's currently on sale now on Etsy, and I'll pop the link below. So upon payment, you literally download the files straight away, so you can get going straight away. And that's it. It's currently an introductory price. It's currently 50% off because it's new, so it's an introductory price, 50% off until the 27th of August. So if you're thinking about it, you've got until the 27th of August, and then it goes back up to like full price. Yeah. So that's it. Hopefully I'll be making some more videos and things in the not too distant future. Toodles.